One of the biggest reasons why people persist with feeding dried kibble pellet diets is that they believe that this type of diet can clean teeth. Well, let's really be reasonable and logical. Let's think carefully without just jumping to conclusions, and if you prove me to be incorrect, then so be it. But when a dog chews a hard raw bone, it doesn't break up into little fragile pieces. It's a hard bone that would do the job in terms of cleaning the teeth. However, if you look at the consistency of a dried kibble pellet, it actually turns into a paste once chewed. It gets stuck here between the gum and the teeth with the saliva, and it forms a paste. And unlike with us, where we can do that, the dogs can't. It stays there and this paste gets stuck, it ferments, it causes bacteria, it causes a tooth decay. It's an acidic diet that sits there and it compromises your healthy gums. So no, if you speak to a dentist, you put that to him, he would laugh. It's the equivalent of us eating a rusk or cream crackers or something to clean our teeth. It just doesn't make sense. Teeth are best cleaned by chewing raw bones, not cooked, raw bones. What about garlic? Again, this commercial pet food industry is fighting hard to get faith, get credibility, and promote this dried kibble food. Garlic, once known as a miracle herb, was tarnished in the media and social media as well. And it all started with a misperception about dose. If you overfeed garlic, and I'm talking about ridiculous amount of garlic, it can lead to Heinz body anemia, the thinning of the blood. But this is mega doses. In fact, the scientific study that was done, you'd have to feed 0.5% of the dog's body weight over a prolonged period of many, many months before it potentially could cause Heinz body anemia, but the bone marrow reproduces blood corpuscles anyway fast enough that it's unlikely. But 0.5% of the dog's body weight, that means a medium-sized dog, you'd have to feed a half a tub of garlic every day for a long period of time. Come on guys, we are reasonable people. We don't make mistakes like that. No need to feed a half a tub of garlic. We don't do that, Mr. Industry. We don't. We're very clever, caring, loving, logical people. There are so many other misperceptions about wet food. Wet food allegedly causes wet stools. Not true. Dry food can cause wet stools. Dry food contains a product called bee pulp, which is like an Imodium. It forms the stability in the gut, but it can also cause cystitis of the colon over a long period of time. What I find laughable is that once pet food companies were touting only a dried food kibble diet, exclusive diet, they had confidence in this. They lambasted the type of diets that we recommend, whole foods, real foods. But now, if you look on the shelves and in veterinary shops, they are now pushing for similar type of diets as what we've been promoting. They're moving toward wet diets, natural diets. You look in the tins, they're trying to get back into our industry. They've lost confidence in promoting this as an exclusive diet. So guys, again, let's use logic. Let's be reasonable, and you will come to the conclusion that nothing beats whole, real foods, whole vegetables, free-range meat served as we would to our human friends.